Yo, I'm Sickfishsticks and thanks for clicking on my video. Back again with another What Games Are Free This Week video, and we start over on the Epic Store where 4 games are up for grabs. First free-to-play game this week is Europa Universal 4. And I have to be honest, my brain is not big enough to handle the grand scale, complex and detailed strategy game as this one. Luckily, yours might be. The great thing about this game is you can play as Native Americans and put Europeans in reservations, and for that reason it's in today's video. You'll have around a week to claim it starting August 10th, but be careful. I'm seeing reviewers with 3, 7, 12 and one dude, Jesus, he must have melted into his chair with 35,000 hours played. How much is that even? I mean, someone in the comment section do the calculation and let me know please. Anyway, we're sidetracking. Europa Universal 4, it's free to keep over on the Epic Store starting August 10th. So head on over to their page and get ready to lose your kids, your wife and a job, but at least you'll restore the Byzantine Empire to its former glory. Big Brother has arrived, and unfortunately it's you. In Orwell, you investigate the lives of citizens to find those responsible for a series of terror attacks. Information from the internet, personal communication, and private files are all accessible to you. But be warned, the information you supply will have dire consequences. To be honest, I wouldn't dare write a bad review. I mean, you don't know who's watching these days. So whoever's watching, I would like to give Orwell a 10 out of 10 and my world famous Sickfishsticks seal of approval. In fairness, if you like dystopian fiction, or games like Papers, Please, or engaging detective stories, then this game will be right up your alley. Europa Universal 4 and Orwell will be replacing Loop Hero and Bloons TD. Bloons TD I think you can skip, but I suggest you get your hands on Loop Hero while you still can because it's significantly more fun than it looks. You'll be strategically placing buildings, terrains, and enemy cards along each loop to create your own dangerous path for your homie to go through. It's a mix of roguelike deck builder with a hint of tactical decision making sprinkled with a pinch of pixelation for good measure. It's surprisingly fun and addictive and should definitely be in your gaming library. By the way, links to all of the games are in the description to make your lives a little bit easier. If you want to stay up to date on free games, then remember to subscribe before you go. Next up we have Disfigure, which is a top-down shooter roguelike in which you fight countless grotesque creatures shrouded in darkness. You have to choose from a variety of weapons and over 100 upgrades to create unique builds each run and survive. It has an interesting art style and it does what you would expect from a top-down roguelike. Does it do it much better than the gazillion other roguelikes? No, not really. That said, it is a free game and when I pressed play it actually worked. That's like better than 90% of AAA games out there. Next up, a quick shout out to Ninja or Die, Shadow of the Sun. Weird name, but let's go with it. A game set at the heart of the cataclysmic event in Endo, Japan. Ninja or Die is an ultra-fast roguelite inspired by Japanese folklore. Here you will unleash the power, speed and soul of the ninja, using acrobatic jumping to move and attack. From an art style perspective, the game looks pretty good, but it seems to have some issue with the level design. It doesn't lend itself to interesting platformers, it's just kinda meh. It doesn't make the game bad by any means, and considering the asking price of $0, it's actually a pretty good deal. If you like platforming and dreaming of being a ninja, then homie, this bad boy is for you. I want to give a quick shout out to Age of Empires 3 Definitive Edition, which is currently free to get your juicy hands on. I don't think I need to tell you about Age of Empires 3, you pretty much know everything you need to know about this bad boy. The Definitive Edition is in reality a slimmed down version of the original game, but it should be big enough to allow you to fill your RTS cup to the max. I've been playing Age of Empires for years, since you were swimming in your daddy's ballsack. I have also for the entire time been terrible at Age of Empires. Taking this bad boy for a spin just reconfirmed that, but man does it feel good. The annoying thing is that my wife watches me play and she won't let me kill any deer. So developers, please add more variety of harvestable wildlife, preferably non-cute ones so we can all stop starving. Go give Age of Empires 3 a go and I'm sure it will put a smile on your beautiful face. Last but not least, a quick shout out to Roboden, which is an asymmetrical, indirect, controlled real-time strategy game about robot colonies. You control the colony's priorities in the game while the automated drones execute the so-called program. Collecting resources, build and combine units, play with friends if you have any of those in cooperative and competitive modes. In fairness, graphics are rather simple but not primitive, and reminds me of old RTS games. And funny that it gives you a satisfying feeling when you see your fully developed base with dozens of drones busy with their jobs. In reality, it's just like a cute little city building game. It's definitely worth a run, and it's currently sitting in with the positive reviews. That's pretty much all I have for you in this one. Thanks a lot for taking the time to watch my video. Thumbs up if you liked it, thumbs down if you didn't, subscribe if you haven't, why not? Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Well, actually I don't know if I will, because I just got Baldur's Gate 3, so I'm gonna go into this cave and I might see you in 2025. Anyway, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Peace.